the years couldn't pass. I kept a ticket stub folded up in my hand. From the night we said we'd run, from this town to the land. Now the road stops calling, hear it under my skin. I was made for the fire, I was born to begin. We'd burn the night, we'd burn the night. Hold on, we're alive tonight. We'd burn the night, we'd burn the night. No turning back, we were built for this life. Chrome on the radio, in a red taillight glow. Every broken little valve turns to thunder, we know. You can hear my heartbeat in the drag of the wheels. When the fear comes crawling in, I know who I am, I feel. Now the road stops calling, hear it under my skin. I was made for the fire, I was born to begin. We burn the night, we burn the night. Hold on, we're alive tonight. We burn the night, we burn the night. No turning back, we were built for this life. Take my hand, let it shake, let it shake. Raise the roof, let the whole world wake. I hear the past fade out like a cracked tape line. Then your voice hits me back and I know I'll be fine. the past fade out like a cracked tape line. Then your voice hits me back, and I know I'll be fine.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So let's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Kennedy. And it's Azar. Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. David Luiz. Kennedy. Azar. It's a throw. Done very well to intervene. It's Ronaldinho. Belts one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now it's Costa. Willian. Diego Costa. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Pedro. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's been repelled. And that's not the cross he had in mind. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And that was asking just too much of him. Iniesta. It's Ronaldinho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Costa. Triol boots it upfield. Jordi Alba. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Pedro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Iniesta. Neymar. Iniesta. No goals as yet. Messi. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Azar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, good interception. And it's Azar. Azar floats one over. Fabregas! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Willian battles to win it back. Zuma. Hazard. Rakitic. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Triol. PK. And it's Messi. Goes long and forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed forward. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Conte. David Luiz cuts it out. Tries a through ball. What a save! Terrific reactions! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now it's Costa. Diego Costa passes it through. Triol. PK. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. And it's Jordi Alba. Away from immediate danger. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a long forward pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball. Cahill knocks it away. Costa. And it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Goes wide. Can he find a finish now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diego Costa gets it back. Iniesta. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. A real chance to break. Ronaldinho. Cahill pushes it out wide. Ibrahimovic comes sliding in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first half is done.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Let's put a stop to that. Triol. PK. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Hazard. Now it's Fabregas. Diego Costa. Rakitic pumps it upfield. And it's Neymar. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Willian. David Luiz. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Courtois gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lovely bit of skill. PK did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cesc Fabregas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hazard tries to switch the play. Iniesta. Neymar with the ball through. Ibrahimovic! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
David Luiz plays it out to the flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Costa. Kennedy. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And Messi! And oh! This could fall anywhere! Turns and goes back. Oh, great ball!
Ronaldinho can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Messi, now the pass. Ibrahimovic. Cesc Fabregas. Spoon forward. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic. Danger averted for now. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, once...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Pedro. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hazard passes it through. Hazard. Great strike! Puyol is fouled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic, out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Puyol charges in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Keeper's got good distance on that. Piqué does well there, alert. Neymar.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Conte. And it's Diego Costa. Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic tries the route one option. Now the pass. He's had a go! It's come loose. Gets it into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Ronaldinho to take it as usual. Has a hit! And that would have won it. Now it's Costa, and he's on his way! Diego Costa with the ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling! Great leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
He'll try from distance. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Out to the left it goes, played into the middle, it's anyone's ball! That's a real chance missed.
Ibrahimovic is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Courtois gets it upfield. Out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Jordi Alba. And somehow he managed to miss it. Montreal was not to be moved. Needed a better pass there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Zuma gets good distance on it. Neymar. Decent ball. Play for a throw. Here's the ball in. He won't reach that. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Willian, oh, they could break here. He's away! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Spoon forward. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. Pedro. And now they can launch a counter. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Ball's out on the left now. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against AC Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? That is wayward.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Belts one. It's anyone's ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Bonaventura. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, just wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Fernandez, promising cross, marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year.
Well, the fact that the service was quick always makes it harder for defenders, but that finish was textbook.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Ronaldinho, aimed forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Musacchio plays it out to the wing. Rakitic, back up, lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it forwards. Messi, that is a terrific run. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. Clears it out of harm's way. De La Feu. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose. It'll be a throw-in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Carlos Bacca. Now the pass. De La Feu looking to get on the end of this. Triol. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
And it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He'll fancy himself from here. Ronaldinho! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending.
I just think, though, that was self...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Bonaventura plays it out to the wing, and it's Messi. Matias Fernandez pumps it upfield.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Messi. Bonaventura, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, glorious footwork! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's come flying in. Bonaventura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Looking to get there first. Now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. They've played it short. Jordi Alba, and out to safety. Tries to stroke it through. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Matias Fernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! It's a loose ball. He's had a shot! Now it's Neymar. By a lack of accuracy. Rodriguez. Bonaventura passes it through. Played it again. It's a goal kick. And it's Messi. Messi! too close for comfort. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Neymar. Into the channel. It's come loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. It's a good-looking cross. Piqué. Iniesta, who has made his impact already. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Matias Fernandez, great challenge. Ronaldinho, it's Ronaldinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Neymar is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Ronaldinho. Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Just off target. Ronaldinho to take it as usual. Matias Fernandez tries a long pass towards the front. Rakitic tries the route one option. Ronaldinho. What a save! Terrific reactions! thrust towards the front line.
Milan have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Bonaventura plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Forward, what does he try from here? And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Matías Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Romagnoli goes long and forward. Deulofeu. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Not going to find its target. Rakitic. Iniesta. Neymar with the ball through. Ronaldinho hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Spoon forward. Deulofeu going full steam down the flank. In by Deulofeu. Oh, he's broken through. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
It's Deulofeu. Romagnoli. Good idea, just poorly executed. Back up. He goes long. Deulofeu looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Bonaventura hoops it upfield. And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu, good run. Where to from here? Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Messi. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out wide to the right. Now it's De La Feu. Iniesta. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Bonaventura pushes it out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Milan look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Triol does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Bonaventura. Great reaction! Bonaventura with a beautifully timed run. Messi hurtling down that right flank. It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Back up. Looks like a good ball through. Bonaventura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Looks it towards the front. Iniesta gets his foot in there. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the flank. Comes sliding in. Messi passes it through. It's Maradona! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Defence has got rid of that. Now the pass. How about it? And it's Ocampos. Suso. It's a throw in. Suso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. No question, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's broken loose! And it's Iniesta. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Suso. Forward it goes. Suso. Looks to slip it through. And it's Henry. Had a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face-to-face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve
raise the roof, let the whole world wake. I hear the past fade out like a cracked tape line. Then your voice hits me back and I know I'll be fine.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Shakhtar Donetsk. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Boots it upfield. Cuts it out. Plays a clever pass. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. A real chance to break. And that would have been some goal.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Has he found his man? Now it's Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Henry crosses. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Danger averted for now. Rakitsky did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kusha pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Early ball. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. It's Ibrahimovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Bernard. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Schöner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Dinks one in. How about it? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his effort away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Iniesta. Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho passes it through. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. And he's on his way! Bernard. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through. That's not going to find its target. Spoon forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Neymar. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aim forward. And it's Schürrle. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shakhtar Donetsk break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's had a shot! Triol tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Chance! Ronaldinho. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. Neymar passes it through. Hits it first time. Fair effort. He reacted well.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ronaldinho standing over it. Towering header. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the defence can get it clear. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Triol. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Lofted into the middle. He scores! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a long forward pass. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi. Messi! a strike from the skipper!
Piatov perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Ronaldinho. Tries a through ball. Too long, and over the line. Hoists it high. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. Neymar with the ball through. A chance! He's had a go! Half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Tries a long pass towards the front. That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Bernard. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Out wide to the right. Messi passes it through. Neymar belts one. And somehow it stayed out. Schöner. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. Goes for the cross.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
And now they can launch a counter. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Iniesta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Big chance! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose and he's after it. Going for goal! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Shakhtar Donetsk get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a good-looking cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Henry! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hit long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Chance! Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Looks like a good ball through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. Piqué.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Thrust towards the front line. Out towards the flank. Jordi Alba. Nicely controlled. Away from immediate danger. Brings it forward. Piatov deals with it effortlessly. Goes long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now the cross. Goes for goal! It's come loose. In once more. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's got for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Tries the route one option, looks to slip it through, turns and goes back. And it's Henry. Henry passes it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Crunching tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Maradona. It's Maradona! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iniesta hurtles into the tackle. And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? Comes sliding in. And through to the goalkeeper. So what now? Iniesta with a definite foul there. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Ball swung in. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Shoots! Fires it in low. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Shapes the shoots. Defenders on the back foot. PK demonstrates his quality. Goes for it! They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shakhtar Donetsk give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Point blank header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Time added on 4 minutes. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Ronaldinho crosses it in. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Ronaldinho! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Triol. Out to the left it goes. And time is up. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Shakhtar Donetsk against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Ibrahimovic is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's been taken short. Belts it on the volley! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Kucher. Rakitsky. Who's going to make this theirs? Thrust towards the front line. Looking to shoot! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Spoon forward. Schöner tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Triol. Goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. This is promising. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Struck first time. Messi hits it! Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries lifting it over. Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Neymar. A win here so important to their ambitions. Always come flying in. And it's Ibrahimovic, played out to the right. Messi. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Ronaldinho. That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
PK does well to read it and intercepts. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Oh, glorious footwork! Has a hit! It's broken loose! Tries to switch the play. Boots it upfield. Messi passes it through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good interception. Iniesta knocks it towards the front.
Ibrahimovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic looks to slip it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Spoon forward. PK does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Now the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Dinked in. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries it towards the front. And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. To the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Crosses it. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar pumps it forwards. Kusha goes long. Hoists it high. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's got through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho plays a clever pass. Gets up to head it! Back in once more. Rakitic. needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Shakhtar Donetsk have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. Lofted into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. 60 minutes played. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. It's got through to him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion. Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Iniesta doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
It's Ronaldinho. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Spoon forward. Wonderful quick feet. Played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ronaldinho with the ball through. Neymar. Nicely controlled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Schöner gets good distance on it.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Crunching tackle. It's a throw. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Neymar, looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic hits it! And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aimed forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Tries a through ball. Messi. Out wide to the right. Schürrle, aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So what now? Schürrle pumps it upfield, out to the flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Messi, and he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Promising cross. Shoots! They've done it!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Iniesta boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. PK gets it back. Tosses it through. He'll have a dip! He can pounce on that. Yes! And what a climax we have here! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Shakhtar Donetsk give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He can get that clear. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Plays it out to the wing. And time is up. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.